Hi guys, welcome into the channel. I'm Julie. I hope everyone's doing well. I hope you're having a wonderful evening, and I thank you for stopping in. We're going to get some messages from Spirit, see what they want us to know. We'll pull a few cards, get the overall theme, and then we'll pull a Celtic cross. I want to check these. They just flipped out of the deck, so we'll see what this little message is. Okay, so it looks to me like you have an Emperor who is coming in very soon here. Three of Wands energy. This person is bringing you something, some type of a gift, an offering, a blessing here. You're about to receive something from this person, whether it be a job offer or a lump sum of money, whatever the case. Could be an offer to move as well or relocate. And coming in also to heal some type of heartbreak. That's for someone. All right. Where was I? Oh, we'll pull a few cards, get the overall theme, and then we'll pull a Celtic cross. This will be an all signs reading. It is timeless. So if you found it, there's a message in it for you. Just keep in mind, not all of the messages will be for you. So take what resonates with you and leave the rest behind, all right? All right. I've already prayed and meditated on your cards. We're going to jump right into this, see what messages we can get. Divine, I call you in and ask that you please lead us, that you guide us. Show us clearly what we need to see. What messages of truth, of healing, of love and light do you have for the collective? Please lead us. Please guide us. Please show us clearly. Emperor energy. Page of Wands energy. Some type of exciting news and offer here. Page of Pentacles energy. Yeah. Ten of Pentacles. You're about ready to receive some type of lump sum of money, some type of a windfall. This could be some type of documentation coming in about it. You know, there may be some things that you have to sign. Make sure that you look everything over really well if you need to. Have somebody who is skilled at that, an attorney or something. Nine of Wands here. It's been a long battle. A decision being made here. With the Lovers, Magician, Three of Wands, though, coming in here very soon for some type of celebration and coming in with a blessing, a gift. Whoever this person is, you know, they want reconciliation with you as well. They see you as being the blessing, the Ace of Cups, love, happiness, and the Hangman. Yeah, they've realized you are their happiness. This person's very much in love with you, wanting reconciliation. I feel like this person sees a future with you. The Four of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles. This Lovers and the Magician. I feel like, you know, it's taken quite a while for this to come in, this Nine of Wands. It's been such a long battle because there's been a lot of manipulation behind this, whether it's an inheritance or some type of a windfall or an opportunity that's coming in. Yeah, there's been a lot of confusion here and manipulation. All right. I also feel like this is this person. This person daydreams about you a lot. Queen of Cups energy. Or they think about, you know, the two of you together. Life with you, what it would be like. Judgment. Yeah, wanting a second chance with the Queen of Pentacles. The one for them and the Nine of Cups. Wish fulfillment here. All right. Let's see where this goes. Some type of exciting news getting ready to come in. An exciting offer, new adventures, love, happiness. And you deserve it, collective. What is the overall energy here, please? For the collective, what is the overall energy? Please lead us. Overall energy, please. Okay, the Seven of Wands. Chariot energy. Okay, so there was some type of conflict having to do with this, or there was possibly a Cancer energy and maybe a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn who are trying to block this from you. The Ace of Swords. You're going to find out the truth about this as well. What is the challenge here, please? What is the challenge for the collective? What is the challenge here, please? Yeah, Seven of Wands. A lot of conflict over this. People trying to get it tied up or just block it from you altogether. Seven of Wands. What is the challenge here, please, for the collective? It's been a fight. I can tell you that with that Seven of Wands. The challenge, the Moon card, and the Two of Wands. Three of Swords. Leo energy. Six of Cups. So I feel like you could have a Pisces also coming in. The challenge is, I feel like this person might have decided to work with possibly a Leo energy here. You know, this may have broken your heart, the Three of Swords, or there's some type of heartbreak here. Or there could be a Leo energy who's just very heartbroken and in their emotions right now. The Moon card. And I feel like whoever this person is, it's somebody that you had known for a long time here. Six of Cups energy. Somebody who wants reconciliation. Could be somebody that you haven't spoken to in quite some time. But I feel like this person wants to come in and tell you some type of truth. That Knight of Swords energy. For someone here, you know, somebody could have been working with the authorities to help you receive this. That won't be for everyone. Somebody could be protecting you with that Seven of Wands as well. Challenge, please. What is the challenge? Just one. What is the challenge here, please? Eight of Swords. Somebody stuck up in their mind, really stuck in their mind, in a lot of deep regret here as they watch you, possibly from a distance. Tower moment, and the Ace of Cups, King of Wands energy. Okay, so the challenge here for somebody is, I feel like they watch you from a distance and they're in a lot of deep regret, possibly having a tower moment, because there is love here between you and whoever this person is. Doesn't have to be romantic love, it could be, but I feel like they made the decision to possibly work with maybe an Aries, Leo, Sag, and a Capricorn energy. Possibly a Leo. And people from your past to block you from receiving this, I feel. The Seven of Wands. There's a Leo here who's possibly broken your heart, or they're feeling heartbroken, wanting to take a leap of faith. You've got a water sign here who wants to apologize. They're feeling very burdened. The challenge here could be as well, maybe somebody is afraid of, you know, going to jail for something here. I didn't see justice, but we do have that there was a lot of conflict over this. Somebody very stuck up in their mind. Fear, worry, anxiety. What is at the foundation here, please? What is at the foundation here, please? Six of Wands, you're having some type of victory over a group here who tried to cause you a lot of conflict. You know, they attacked you. They might have known about this, or, you know, that you were about to receive some type of a windfall. Queen of Swords energy and the Ten of Cups. Four of Cups. You're about to receive communication here about this, the truth. Like I say, with this Queen of Swords, could be a person in a position of authority coming in to have a conversation with you. Ten of Cups and the Four of Cups coming in to tell you the truth about this blessing, this gift, this Ten of Cups here. They're going to explain to you, you know, why it has taken so long here. The Nine of Wands. And for some of you, you could have had a mother who was involved here. Queen of Pentacles energy, who tried to block you or caused a lot of challenges or manipulated things and made it very difficult for authorities to, you know, really sift through everything to come to a conclusion here. Yeah, to make a judgment call in this situation because of what I just said. So much confusion. Seven of Cups. All right. What is the past energy here, please? Past energy. King of Swords energy. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Could be an investigator. Doesn't have to be. It is somebody you have a soul connection here with. Two of Cups. King of Swords energy. You know, this person wants to come in and talk to you. They're in some worry and anxiety as well. I feel it's because this person feels like you're moving on. Devil energy. Capricorn energy and the Knight of Swords. In the past, this person may have cut you out or something with the King of Swords energy. They may have cut you out very quickly. You know, did something very impulsive here. Made an impulsive move, a very quick, swift move without really thinking about it. There could be some type of truth that they wanted to tell you, or they want to tell you about a Capricorn energy, Devil energy. You know, this could also be someone in law enforcement who is maybe drug task force with the Devil energy. You know, that can be that, or it could just be afraid that you're moving on here, watching you move on. This person's in regret here for something. Queen of Wands energy. In regret about a Queen of Wands energy. You know what I feel like this is I feel like this person, they misjudged you. I feel like they thought you were this Queen of Wands energy. Somebody who was trouble. You were drama. You were somebody who, very promiscuous. A gold digger possibly. This person misjudged you. I feel is what it is. They didn't see the truth about you. In the past, I feel like if this was a King of Swords energy, they were gathering truth and knowledge on something here. On this money or on some other type of an investigation. Maybe you didn't know this was an investigator. Maybe you offered them your cup of love, or maybe there was some type of a connection. You felt some type of a connection with this person. Tower moment. Ace of Pentacles. And the Empress. I feel like you're about ready to receive a Tower moment, because I feel this person is coming into, they didn't know your strength here. the Queen of Wands. And this person just totally misjudged you is what I feel. And now I feel like this person wants to come in and offer you love and a new beginning, you know. Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, Tower, and the Empress. Could be an attorney. I don't know. We'll have to keep going. What is the present energy here, please? Present energy. Thank you. Four of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles, and Justice. Okay. So somebody had to leave you out in the cold. Possibly while some type of an investigation was going on. Justice. You know, and now that a decision has been made, or when a decision is made, you know, this person, I feel they're coming back in, the Four of Pentacles, to heal something with you, move it into calmer waters, you know, not wanting to let you go here. Six of Pentacles, about ready to receive something. Three of Swords, Strength card, and the Six of Cups. The Strength card is somebody else. There's possibly a Leo energy here as well, who wants to come in and reconcile with you. They could have been working with a Page of Cups energy as well to help you receive whatever this is. Or it's them making the effort and coming in with an apology. I mean, it's taken quite some time to come in. Hierophant energy. I don't know. We'll have to see. What else? What's the present, please? Present energy. It's too many. Present energy here, please. Just one. Present energy is somebody watching you. A Knight of Wands energy. Aries, Leo, Sag energy. Watching you. This person may want to take some type of action, some type of quick, swift action here. Knight of Pentacles, the Page of Cups, Seven of Pentacles, Six of Cups. Could be this Leo energy. I feel like this person wants your forgiveness for something here. They may have taken some type of action, maybe out of jealousy. Maybe they know that this Emperor is coming in. Maybe they knew that this would be a good match for you. Maybe this is an ex of yours who is, you know, jealous or something here. They want to apologize for that. Or they know that this Emperor is coming in with some type of an exciting offer here for you. Something that's been held back, or it's this Emperor not wanting to let you go. Four of Pentacles, Justice, wanting to make something right as well. And I feel like they've had to hold back. You know, they had to leave you out in the cold while some type of an investigation was going on. Hermit energy. You know, until a decision was made about this fortune, this good fortune. But you've got somebody who's watching you, somebody who wants to, you know, we pick up on this from time to time, somebody who I feel is just sitting on the edge of their seat, ready to take action as soon as they get the green light. What is in the near future, please? Near future energy. High Priestess and Temperance. Okay. High Priestess and Temperance. Well, that's you, you know, having a deep knowing. Maybe you know that this person is coming back around. You're being patient. You're trusting. You know that this person, it's a divinely guided connection. It could also be that you might know that there could have been a Sagittarius here who may have manipulated your person. Magician energy. Or It could also be a Sagittarius energy who is involved in this, who might be on the run, you know, and so they've had to wait until this person is picked up, you know, to bring in this Ten of Cups. Take it how it resonates with you. Somebody here very burdened, though. If that's the case, there's a Sagittarius who's out there very burdened on the run, carrying a heavy load. I feel like this is also, you know that this is a very spiritual connection that you share with somebody here. It's a very high level connection. And I feel like you know, well, this is also saying that you know that this person will be back in divine timing. You know, I don't feel like you're waiting. You're still going about your business, but you know that this person will be back around. You're just focused on, you know, all the practical things in your day-to-day thing and letting everything play out the way that it's meant to. And just staying out of the way, I feel. All right. What is the collective's power here, please? This Emperor taking action. Coming in here with this offer of love and this Ten of Pentacles. This exciting news. New adventures. Possibly news of moving, relocating with the Chariot energy. I feel like there's a Leo here too that wants to come in for, you know, they want to reconcile something with you as well. There's fear with this person about coming in. So this could be someone from your past, an ex maybe from your past. I feel like they've been worried about some type of a group here. All right. How do others see the collective, please? How do others see the collective, please? That you have love coming in. Page of Cups. For someone here, it could be this Leo. You know, they feel that they owe you an apology. For others of you, it's somebody sees that you're possibly going to be getting proposed to here in the near future with the Page of Cups and the Hierophant. Ten of Swords. Eight of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles. Somebody here is in a lot of pain too. You know, they know that they left you feeling very betrayed and left out in the cold and very alone. But I feel like they had to, you know, while they were working on this, I'm going to say it's an investigation concerning, yeah, while they were waiting and working on getting a decision in this situation about this good fortune here. It's taken a long time, you know, Knight of Pentacles, and that's because there's been so many people involved, so much confusion, manipulation here. It's been hard to get to the truth of things. Look at that, you know, investigators working very hard behind the scenes here. Queen of Swords, Hermit, those are both of my detective, law enforcement cards, and then Justice, you know, to bring you justice and fairness in this situation. But there's been a lot that they've had to take a look at, you know. It's been very exhausting for them as well, very confusing, very draining. Yeah, you've got this exciting news coming in here. Four of Pentacles. Somebody possibly having to release something to you, or this has been held back, but it's finally coming in with this investigation wrapping up. Ace of Wands, that's excitement. Queen of Wands, that's, you know, excitement. Six of Pentacles, receiving something. Six of Swords, moving, possibly relocating and moving towards your Ten of Cups. And some type of huge blessing and a new beginning here for the Queen of Pentacles. with this Emperor, I feel. It's been a long battle. 9 of Wands, but you're coming to the end, collective. It's coming to the end. I know I say that, but it is. Hang in there. For whoever's reading this is, there were so many people involved in this situation. So many people. And it's been very hard, like I say, for investigators to get to the bottom of it. Just be patient. And maybe that's what this is. You know. High Priestess, you're very tapped in. And you're just sitting back, being patient. Temperance energy. Waiting, letting the divine handle things while you focus on your day-to-day life. What is in the hopes and fears here, please? Hopes and fears. What is in the hopes and fears, please? 10 of Cups. Somebody's hoping for the 10 of Cups with you. And celebration here. Somebody's also hoping that a judgment call, a decision will be made soon. Concerning this group of people who attacked you over this or tried to cause conflict to you and receive it or block you from it, whatever the case may be. I also feel like it's this Leo energy again. Wanting to balance things out between you and them, wanting reconciliation here. Judgment. Second chance. Yeah, hoping that a decision is made so that they can come in, and try to reconcile with you as well. What is the potential outcome? Forgot where I was. What is the potential outcome here, please? Exciting news, and the 10 of Pentacles for the Queen of Pentacles. A new beginning here. A lot of doors of opportunity opening up for you as well, I feel. Empress energy. Possibly somebody wanting to work with you on some type of a business idea as well. With that 7 of Pentacles. Maybe some type of a creative venture. The Empress energy is very creative. Six of Swords. Yeah, an abundant new beginning coming in for you. Again, though, I'm picking up here because that Queen of Pentacles is a motherly figure as well. And I'm feeling like this Empress is you. I said the Queen of Pentacles at first. You are the Queen of Pentacles. You're every, every queen in the deck as the Empress. But I'm picking up on that motherly energy as well. There was a lot of confusion. I feel like your mother caused a lot of confusion in this situation. 7 of Pentacles, and it's taken a long time to move forward on this investigation because of all the confusion. Again, 9 of Pentacles, slow-moving energy, and the 9 of Wands. It's been a long, drawn-out battle for investigators, and you've got somebody here who wants to, they want to talk to you. You've got somebody who wants to come rushing in, having a lot of sleepless nights. 7 of Swords. Somebody here is very, I feel, worried about someone in this group possibly doing something really awful to you. The 9 of Swords, 7 of Swords, and the Death card. Like making a plan to unalive you, kind of thing. All right, let's go ahead and clarify. Why is the 7 of Wands here, please? 7 of Wands, it's been a fight. But 6 of Wands, you're going to have the victory. You're going to have the victory in this. And you know it. High Priestess and Temperance, because you're being led by the divine. You know. You answered some kind of call here. And when you did that, you know, the divine stepped in and started fighting for you. You're protected. That's that Seven of Wands, temperance energy. You know that. I mean, I feel like you're out here at peace. Whoever I'm talking to, you're just in this calm energy. It's actually very nice. And you're just allowing things to unfold the way that they're meant to. Yeah, people from your past, a group of people from your past who betrayed you. The Ten of Swords and the Ten of Wands, you know, caused you a lot of burdens, a lot of lies, rumors, gossip. You know, we pick up on this all the time, and they possibly received money to do it. So, you know, authorities had to sift through all of that stuff. You know, and these were people that you at one time, you trusted. I mean, I look at the dog. Dogs are supposed to be loyal. Or you were loyal to these people. One, you know. And boy, they had no problem throwing you right under the bus for $1. Or whatever they received. But they received something. To someone here, possibly from your past that you may know, received money to unalive you. Ten of Swords and the Ten of Wands. I mean, that's endings. The Ten of Swords is a permanent ending. So I feel like somebody, you know, some type of hitman energy here as well. Why is the Seven of Wands here, please? Seven of Wands, just one. Just one card, please. That was too many, but that won't be for everyone, but that was for someone. You know, someone was paid to take you out. Yeah, they wanted to block you from receiving something. That Six of Pentacles started to come out. It didn't come all the way out. So they wanted to block you from receiving something here. Two of Pentacles. Three of Cups. Strength card. Four of Cups. King of Cups. Page of Pentacles. There could also be maybe a Leo and maybe a water sign who made the decision to work with this group. You know, to try to block this blessing from you. Four of Cups. Seven of Swords. You know, that's that sneaky energy. I feel like there's anxiety and fear now because they were a part of this group. I do feel like they're feeling very burdened and they want to apologize or they want to offer you something here. Ten of Wands. Somebody really regretting their decision to be a part of this situation. Possibly afraid of going to jail here. Eight of Swords. Why is this Eight of Swords here, please, as the challenge? Five of Pentacles. Somebody who is, I mean, this person is trapped in fear, feeling alone here, feeling left out in the cold. This person could actually be like losing money, losing everything. The Five of Pentacles, they could be homeless even. The Knight of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy, and the World card. Or it's that this person who had this Emperor here who has feelings for you is stuck up in their mind about this. And, you know, they had to leave you out in the cold and they're feeling, you know, alone. At any rate, there's someone here who wants to apologize. I feel there's more than just one somebody. There's a few people here who want to apologize to you. But they've just had to hold back. You know, they haven't been able to come in until authorities tell them that they can. Somebody here is manifesting. Somebody here is hoping and trying to manifest you being single when this is all over and done with. Because you're their Nine of Cups and the Ace of Cups. I feel it's this Knight of Cups energy. This person who is in love with you. Wishing that this would end soon. So they can come in. Why is the Six of Wands here, please? Why is the Six of Wands energy here, please? Why is the Six of Wands? You're going to have the victory, patience, you know. I'm hearing that. Just be patient. You know, you're almost there. That Nine of Wands, that's being at the end, you know. It's persevering. You know, everyone in this situation has had to persevere. Everybody's exhausted and drained, but you're almost there. Don't give up now. Don't give up, you know, right before your blessing comes in. Six of Wands, Six of Wands. You know, the Six of Wands is also a card of celebration, victory after a long battle, success. So, you know, when this is all said and done, it's going to be worth it. And here's another card of, you know, celebration. The Four of Wands. There's going to be a big celebration. There's going to be something huge to celebrate. And for someone here, it's a home and some type of good fortune. The Four of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune. And somebody coming rushing in with the truth for you, wanting a second chance here. And that's also the authorities making a judgment call in your favor, I do feel. Why is the King of Swords here, please? Past energy, King of Swords. Yeah, this person had to cut you out. They had to walk away from you because of this or something having to do with this. And they cut you out pretty quickly. I feel like they just made a very quick decision. They're in regret for that. Five of Swords, really trapped in their mind as well, feeling like, you know, you felt so betrayed that there's no possible way that you will reconcile with them ever, you know. They're coming back around. This person's coming back around. They set that intention here to take action, you know, as soon as the authorities give them the okay. It could be them up here in this Knight of Wands energy. They just, you know, watching and waiting, ready to leap, you know, once they get the okay. Why is the Knight of Wands here? Yeah, waiting for a decision. Three of Pentacles. This person wants to build with you. Two of Cups. They see you as being their true soulmate here. Two of Cups. Wanting your forgiveness as well. I feel like this person is just sitting in hermit mode, you know, not surrounded by a whole lot of people. Maybe planning, you know, things for you guys. The Knight of Pentacles. You know, that's a lot of potential here with this Knight of Pentacles. And then the Six of Swords. Movement, travel maybe, or for someone here, you know, it could be them, you know, in hermit mode, hoping that it hasn't taken so long and you're moving on and this is over. So take it how it resonates for you. But this person is doing a lot of thinking, reflecting, all of that while they're in hermit mode. Why is the High Priestess and Temperance here, please? Near future energy. Four of Pentacles. Yeah. I feel like you know that this has been, you know, it's being held back until the authorities find out some truth. Yeah. Look, Knight of Swords, Seven of Swords, and the Queen of Swords. Some type of an investigation involving a Sagittarius and a Devil energy, Capricorn energy. So I feel like you know, once this comes to an end, once they get all their information, you know, get to the truth of things, that they'll be coming in, because you've got people here from your past who don't want to let you go. They just can't come and talk to you right now because of whatever's going on here. But as soon as they get the okay, like we've been picking up on, Aries, Leo, Sag energy, they plan to take action and come in for reconciliation here. Yeah, they've already made the decision. You know, somebody here has. They've made the decision that they're coming back for reconciliation and to make something right with you once justice has been called in this. Or judgment, I'm sorry. Why is the Emperor here, please? Emperor energy. Why is this here? Emperor energy. Why is the Emperor energy? You know, you're staying very strong, very powerful. That is your power as well. You are in this Emperor, Empress energy, very balanced, very grounded. You're in your boss energy, and you're just focused and taking care of business while this is going on in the background. Very much in control right now. You know, you're in control of your emotions, just handling the things you need to, and just having faith, you know, just having faith. You have that deep knowing, you know, and I feel like the divine is giving you downloads along the way. You may not know all of the little details of everything going on, but you're receiving downloads along the way that are helping to lead you and guide you through this thing. And to know kind of, you know, where things are at along the journey. So, Emperor energy as the power. Why is this here? Emperor energy. Why is this here? Queen of Swords. Well, your power is that this Emperor is coming in, taking action to come in with the truth for you. Queen of Swords. You're finally going to get those answers, you know. Like I say, you know some things, but you don't know everything. And I feel like you're about to receive those details, maybe that, you know, you wanted. Hermit energy and the Two of Cups. This person could be an investigator, you know, and there is a soul connection you have with this person. Hermit energy, the Two of Cups, Knight of Swords. They don't have to be, but they could be. Why is the Page of Cups here, please? Page of Cups for how others see the collective. Somebody wants to come in and communicate and apologize. They feel like they owe, yeah, somebody feels like they owe you an apology. Ten of Swords, Star energy. You know, wanting to heal something. Somebody sees you as being the star. They admire you. They know everything. Somebody here, they know everything that you've been through. And whoever this person is, they see you as being a star, and they admire you with that Page of Cups energy for all of the heartbreak and betrayal and struggles, you know, that you have had to overcome here. Why is the Ten of Cups and the Hierophant? Wow, someone here is getting married. I'll tell you that. Ten of Cups and the Hierophant in the hopes and fears. And it's a very spiritual connection you have with whoever this person is. The divinely guided connection. Two of Wands, yeah. Two of Wands, setting the intention to come in for reconciliation. You know, this person, very passionate about you. A lot of chemistry between you and this person. Nine of Pentacles, hoping that you're single. You know, this person seeing you as being wish fulfillment here. Kind of afraid, though, you know, afraid that things might be over because you felt betrayed. Ten of Cups, Hierophant. For others of you, you know, your hopes of having, you know, a life that is fulfilling, possibly doing something out here, using your spirit, your spirituality here. Hierophant and the Ten of Cups. You know, just being fulfilled on every level. Happiness, comfort. Why is the Ten of Cups here, please? And the Hierophant. Thank you. Knight of Swords energy. Well, somebody is afraid. Okay, I'll take. The hope is, you know, that you receive this truth and that you get your Ten of Cups and the Hierophant and a commitment someday or whatever the case may be. But the fear for someone is having to tell you the truth here about this and possibly tell you the truth that it was your family, Hierophant, that caused all of this drama for you. The Five of Wands. To keep you from receiving this blessing that you're about to receive in the near future anyway. But, you know, so for someone here, there's fear about having to come in and communicate the truth to you. And we've picked up on that too. We've been picking up on that. You know, this is that situation where there's going to be some hard truths here that are going to be heartbreaking for you. It's going to be kind of all over the place. You're going to be all over the place. You know, it's going to be very overwhelming, I feel. It's going to be good, but bad. There are going to be some bad things too. So, 10 of Pentacles, please, and the Page of Wands. Why is this here? The 10 of Pentacles and the Page of Wands. 3 of Pentacles and the 4 of Swords. That's healing. It's forgiveness here as well. It's the King of Pentacles, the King of Cups, and the Ace of Pentacles here. A Tower moment. I feel like there could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and there could also be a King of Cups energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio coming in here with this Ace of Pentacles for you. This 10 of Pentacles is exciting news and bringing this new beginning. Fool card, you know, excitement, new adventures, possibly moving and relocating, like I said. You know, coming back around after cutting through all of the confusion and the lies and everything here. Someone here, I'm seeing this King of Pentacles energy and the 3 of Pentacles, Page of Wands, 10 of Pentacles. Somebody here may want to work on some type of a creative project with you as well. They want to collaborate with you on something here. Let me see if I want to grab any extra cards here on anything. Let me grab one more and see who this 8 of Swords, 5 of Pentacles person is as the challenge. Why is the 8 of Swords, 5 of Pentacles? Nine of Swords and the Queen of Wands energy. Queen of Wands energy. You've had a Queen of Wands energy. This has been very challenging for this person. They felt very stuck in their head. A lot of fear, worry, anxiety here for this person. They felt very alone, or maybe they had to, maybe they had to leave you out in the cold as well. I mean, I do see the 6 of Pentacles here, but there's good cards that come after that, so I don't feel like this person tried to take anything from you. You're going to receive happiness. I feel like this person is, I see what this is. It's a challenge for whoever this Queen of Wands energy is, because they know you're about ready to receive this. And I feel like this person knows that you have happiness coming in, you have love coming in, and possibly you're going to be moving away. That's what this is. And they're going to feel left out in the cold. But hey, the 8 of Wands is, travel. You'll be seeing whoever this person is. Yeah, that's what that is. This has been very challenging for whoever this person is, this whole situation. This Queen of Wands energy. It's been very challenging. This person has had a lot of sleepless nights over this. a lot of fear, worry, and anxiety. They felt very alone through this, or they've had fear for you, maybe because you've been alone in it. Whatever the case, whoever this Queen of Wands energy is, Aries, Leo, Sag energy, it's been very challenging for this person. This whole situation. Why is this Two of Swords, Knight of Wands, Page of Swords, present energy here? Nine of Cups, and yeah, somebody just waiting, just sitting in hermit mode, waiting for that decision, ready to take action here and come in, for the Nine of Cups. Chariot energy, yeah. Love. This person could do a lot of traveling back and forth or something as well. Chariot energy. Okay, well, let's get a few of my cards on this. We'll grab a few romance angels on this one and see. Basically, I mean, I guess this is just an update on what we already know. Maybe a few extra details for you, but just know you are so close to the finish line. It's been hard on a lot of people, this whole situation. It's been very intense. It's been a roller coaster ride of emotions, and I feel like it's lasted for a long, long time. So it's been hard on a lot of people. All right. What else here, please? Angel Eyes. And then we have E, first, middle, last initial. What else here, please? Slander. So there was a lot of talk about you. A lot of lies spread here about you. Just a lot of things that caused a lot of confusion, too, for authorities. Addiction. They could have said that you were an addict. Maybe you were an addict at one time. But in that Empress energy, I feel like you're healed and you're whole. And so I feel like you could be in recovery. Could be a recovering addict. That addiction fell out again, so. I Found Someone by Cher. Bottom of the deck. I'm the Only One by Melissa Etheridge. Okay. Trust in the process here. You're being told to trust in the process. Just be patient. Stay high vibing. Don't get worried about it, anxious. Just stay in the energy you're in, because it's really nice energy, that High Priestess and Temperance energy. So try to stay, stay calm, stay at peace. Just trust, trust that the universe has your back and that this is all going according to the divine's plan. So, and I feel like that's what you're doing. Yeah, psychic. Trust your, whoever I'm talking to, you're receiving psychic visions or downloads when it comes to this. And that's what's, helped you make it through it and roar, be able to battle through whatever this has been going on, this battle, Fear tactics, they used a lot of those, but you've been divinely protected and you know it. A toxic connection could be a Capricorn. I see that as being my devil energy. Somebody who's possibly in a toxic loop, just doing the same thing, same toxic thing over and over and over and over. We have Thinking Out Loud by Ed Sheeran. Someone's doing a lot of thinking about you. We have private investigator here. Right. Yeah, there were gang stalkers involved. I mean, you've been put through it here. That's for sure. Time after time, Cyndi Lauper. We have L, first, middle, last initial. Someone like you. We have Z, first, middle, last initial. Get out into nature. You know, get grounded. You're going to need it. I picked up on, I think that card came out the last time. I had a similar reading where, you know, the truth is going to hurt. So get grounded, you know, and get yourself prepared. We have C, first, middle, last initial. I found someone again. We have the warrior. We have public recognition. Trust those downloads that you're receiving. A, first, middle, last initial. And I will remember you. Skid Row. Guilt and remorse. Just a couple more here, please. Just a couple more. Let's see what this one is. I, first, middle, last initial. Yeah, jealousy and envy. I feel like there was somebody who was, they were angry, they were jealous, they were envious of the fact that you had this coming in for you. This opportunity or whatever, you know. Windfall, whatever it is, inheritance, whatever the case may be. And we have N, first, middle, last initial. All right, that's enough of those. Let's get a few romance angels, because you do have love coming in here as well for you. See what we can pull on those. And then we'll close this reading out. It's a nice reading. You know, things are looking up. The worst is behind you. Just know that. You know, the worst of this is behind you. So, stay in that calm, peaceful energy and trust. You know. All right. I think I got them. Okay. What can you tell us when it comes to love, please, for the collective? Bottom of the deck already is true love, so it is safe for you to love. You know, that may be an issue for you. Trust may be an issue for you right now with everything that you've been through, but Spirit telling you it is safe for you to love. Retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. When this is all said and done, you and your person may just, you know, go off, just the two of you somewhere together and rest and recover, you know. Calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. Healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. All right. What else can you tell us, please? Can you tell us about love for the collective? That's too many at once. Just one card, please. Just one. All right. That's too many. Love, please. Love for the collective. What can you tell us about this love that's coming in for the collective, please? Maybe they don't want you to know. Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. So you might be picking up on signs, synchronicities, hearing your person's name, or seeing feathers laying around. I picked up on that in my charm check reading earlier. You might be getting signs that this person is getting ready to come in soon. We have retreat again. It's time to disconnect from the world. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. Playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. So somebody coming in that you're going to be able to just be yourself with. It's going to be a fun connection, adventurous connection. Unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Maybe that's, this person wasn't able to give to this connection, so maybe you have felt like, maybe you felt this person isn't coming back. What else here, please? What else? Trust. Yeah, trust again. Express your love. This situation is calling for you to have faith. I feel like, maybe and give your relationship a chance. I feel like you kind of gave up on this connection. Maybe because of how much time has gone by. This person wasn't able to give to it or, anything. So you may have felt they just weren't interested or something. Past life relationship. You have known each other before. So it's a very powerful connection here. Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Again, healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Excuse me, my throat's like wanting to close up. So somebody here, and that started happening when this express your love came out. So it's going to be hard for someone here to have a conversation with you. The thought of talking to you and, yeah, heart-to-heart conversations. See? That flipped over in my hand really hard. Someone here, this is going to be an emotional conversation you've got coming up with someone. In all honesty, with this playfulness, what I'm picking up on, this playfulness and this unrequited love, this could be that fire energy from your past, maybe. And I'm getting a sense that it could be both, but I'm getting a sense that it's going to be hard and difficult for this person to have a conversation with you. I mean, my throat just like, when those two cards came up or out, my throat kind of closed up there. I don't know if you heard it or not, but we have honeymoon, and then we have let your friends help you. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together, and ask for and accept support from others. I'll get this one. Chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. One more, and then we're going to close this out, please. One more. These two wanted to be seen. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectation. And then we have calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. So, alrighty. That is your reading. I hope it was helpful. If it was, please hit like, share, and subscribe. As always, take care of yourselves, and much love and light. Bye-bye.